Last night I was chilling in the VIP. Bitches in my section, but they
Hello, everybody. This is episode 2 of Brooklyn Bullshit Podcast. I got War with me. War, say what up.
What's up? What's up?
I got Kamikaze with me.
Hi.
Cammy looks high and out of it. But Cammy has good conversation. So I wanted to roll into, say, have you guys been keeping up with your current events?
Mm-hmm.
I watched some of the inauguration, some of it.
All right, but what about the fact that they've been catching everybody and locking them up since the Capitol Hill? Because the last time we spoke, they was crawling up the wall and they was wilding. Now they've been catching them. Like, did you see what happened when they were landing or when they were trying to get on the plane?
Nah.
They was locking them up, and niggas are getting locked up left and right. Did you see?
Yeah, I definitely saw. It was actually hilarious. You saw that one guy who was like crying on the plane, and he was like, "This is what they do. They're kicking us off." And he was screaming, and this other lady was screaming, and she was like, "They kicked me off too."
Did you see when they were like, there was a guy on there that was like, "You're treating me like a black person"?
Nah.
Oh yeah, that was the guy.
What was that? What's this stuff on Instagram?
He was like, "You're treating me like
It was
a
all
black
over the
person."
news.
What happened to the guy that was at the desk with his feet up?
He's locked up. He's a vegan. That's all I know. He's locked up, and his mother keeps saying they're treating him really bad. He only eats organic food, and
maybe he shouldn't have did that, and he could eat his organic Trader Joe's.
What? I'm like, listen.
And that's hilarious.
You do the crime, you do the time. We all know about it, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They're not fucking, they're not nice to us
crime,
when it comes to...
You do the time.
Right, right. And when we don't do the crime, we still do the time. So do the fucking time. And they'll probably be out anyway. But what about the girl that took Nancy Pelosi's computer and she had a plan that she was going to send it to Russia and sell the information to Russia. So that's like treason, right?
Yeah.
I missed all of this stuff.
I saw that, and I saw this girl on Twitter, or this guy, I don't know. I don't know what they are. I saw this person, and they were saying that they dated that girl in middle school or something, and now look at her.
A white girl or a black girl?
A white girl.
A white girl.
Never know.
A white girl, boy. No, you don't.
The majority, if not
really don't.
The only people who stormed the Capitol were white.
There was a sprinkle of, I seen like a little Spanish.
Oh, there was like, wait, y'all see the memes though of the guys, the one or two black guys who was at the Capitol, and they were like, they came for their stimulus checks. That was funny.
Did you see him just lost looking around like, where do I
like-
get started?
Everybody's like, what is he doing there? It was like 2 or 3 of them.
They waiting for they going
Why
in
are
there
you
to find their
here?
stimulus. They like, I didn't get mine yet.
I didn't get mine. You got yours?
Nope. I
I
never got
didn't
the
get
first
it.
one. They said
Y'all got that 600 that they gave?
You got it for your kids?
I didn't actually, but
Now,
my
why
kids
is
are
it
starving.
that no one here got their stimulus check?
Nah, I never got one. I never even got the first one. You got the first one?
I did get the first one.
Oh, I think they were saying though that you gonna get it when you file in your taxes.
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna lie.
people that
I
didn't
had
get
a.
it.
I'm
not
definitely
getting it.
Yeah, the
because
people that
I'm on the
didn't get
run
it.
from the IRS.
Yeah, I think that. So how did they? Oh, they gave you the first one?
No,
I didn't get the first one, but I had a hard
no,
time
I got
filing
the
my
first
taxes.
one, but the second one, I didn't get this.
Actually, she was supposed to help me file my taxes, and that's why I never got mine.
Oh,
Well, we gotta go get our stimulus.
there you go.
Every American.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen with the IRS this year. I really need to do something because I can't just be hiding from these motherfuckers.
You gotta work out a payment plan.
Speaking of the government and the inauguration, did you see everyone's outfits at the inauguration?
Oh, did Michelle bring it?
She
Nah,
brings
she
it
looks
every
nice.
year.
Yeah.
She served.
She served.
That's my type of
She
woman
was
right
looking
there.
like-
Listen, I love her and I love her
Obama,
husband.
you got a good guy. You got a wait. You got a good girl. You got a good girl.
Oh man, like she's
She cooler than Obama.
Yeah, Obama's got a keeper.
she is.
Yeah,
She
she
I
is.
love
cool.
Michelle.
But I like his vibe. He's the kind of guy that I would marry.
Michelle is amazing, and
So
that's
are
what
you
we're
kind of
talking
like
about
Obama?
here.
Do you have like Obama?
Nah,
traits?
not yet.
You think you're still young and dumb?
Nah, I'm not dumb. Just young.
No. What about you? Do you look for the qualities in Obama? in your man?
I think I have the qualities of Obama.
The female
I
Obama.
too have the qualities of Obama.
I am the
What
man
qualities
that
does
everyone's
Obama
looking
have?
for.
He's just very like laid back. He's like reserved.
Obama's a cheater.
He is not no cheater.
He's
Never.
a
Have
wait.
you heard
I don't want to
that?
go back into him being laid back and reserved because he was the president and he did do like war stuff. So like
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's why that's why I am like Obama. Because
elaborate.
I'm very, I can be very quiet and just very reserved. But at the same time, I'm warring on the whole other end of that.
Okay.
Oh, they said the vice president had on a black designer, like everything she was wearing.
Wait, what
Oh,
she had
really?
on?
Mhm.
That's
Who was it?
I forgot.
Kamala?
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
I
They said,
love her.
well, she got a white husband.
I'm here for it. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't like to see when black. I mean, it sounds guys don't hold.
Just don't say it. Just don't say
Okay.
it.
Just
Just change the conversation.
Well, a lot of my friends are going. They're starting to date white guys, and me personally, it's not for me, and it's not for me because I've had in the past, I went out on a date once and it didn't work for me. It was just like the conversation was just, I don't want to have to teach you everything about my culture because I know everything about your culture. Feel me? Like I know everything about, everyone's culture because I learn, and I am interested. So I just feel like you should know about mine. I shouldn't say I'm from Guyana and you're like,
What is that, in Africa?
Yeah.
One, is that in Africa? Two, they don't even know that country in Africa. Like, so I'm really just not. So I don't know. It was too much of a culture clash for me. What about you, Cammie? Would you date a white guy?
I feel like only the attractive white guys are the ones on like movies and like
They
TV
don't
shows.
really
You want you a
And
Tom
I've
Tom
never
Cruise.
seen like one of those in person. Like in
She said,
person,
like,
they
in
all
movies.
look kind of like the ones who stormed the Capitol, and it's just like I'm in fear of my life. I don't like any of these.
Yeah.
So
no,
it's
I
a
feel-
no for me. Yeah.
But a lot of my friends feel like they've had it with black guys. Okay, look, they have had it. They don't want to date.
But there's so
My
many
manager
different
right
types
now
of
over here
black
is pointing
guys.
at herself. I just want everybody to know.
What did she say?
She's had it.
There's so many different types of like black people have variation. We have variation, okay? White people have variation to an extent. Like, where they really go only amongst really their culture. Like, black people come from all different types of cultures and we're all around the world, so we have so many different things like that we have to offer. So you could get like a black guy. You could
Facts.
get like
That's true.
You can get like a very,
that's
Black men
Afrocentric
don't
black
cheat.
guy. You can get like,
Oh,
or
no,
you
here
can,
we go with this
and
shit
then we're
again.
all those things in one too. So it's just like you never know what you're gonna. You get a scammer. You can get like a basketball player. You can get
a
like
rapper. You could get a
Soccer player, baseball
a
player.
soccer player. You can get a
Oh, yes,
politician,
Police officer.
I
yeah.
never really thought about that. There is a lot of
Because
variation with
even
our
the
black
white guys
men.
who do all those different
That's why I love
things,
you
they're
guys.
all still the same white guy.
Yeah.
Like,
And you can get you a cheater. You can get you a cheater,
A loyal guy, and they're still gonna
that
treat you
the
cheats
same.
a lot. Then you could get one that cheats a little.
you can go with
get
cheats
one
a
that
lot,
cheats
but
a
loves you a lot, or one who like
Sometimes
yeah.
But you ain't gonna get is one that don't cheat.
Black cheat, white cheat, purple people cheat.
That's a fact, though.
Everybody
White people
cheats.
cheat too.
Everybody cheats.
I'll be damned if I go get with
not
a
a
white
color
man.
thing.
against
Everybody
my whole
cheats
thing-
'cause
against
there's
my
Yeah,
whole
then he
thing.
just
And
shows
that
you.
nigga's cheating on me. I could not. Well, anyway, so today's topic is standards. So we were talking about, I wanted to talk about standards and just how some people in relationships, they just come into relationships or they meet a person and they don't have standards for themselves. So they sleeping with each other on the first night.
What's wrong with that?
Nigga, you clearly ain't got no standards. That's
No, but what is wrong with the first?
But that's what I'm
Now, honestly, if you're gonna do it anyway,
but then women are crying. Why didn't he call me? Why is he?
because he didn't like you anyway.
No,
I have a
because-
friend who's in a position like that since we're...
The first day don't mean
And
nothing.
What does she do? What does she do? She likes a guy. They cool. No, and then they sleep the first night together. And then, like, now what does she do? Because he won't call her back. But
He had no intentions on calling her.
In the
first
first
day
place,
doesn't
that's
mean
what I
anything.
You think is that true? Is
Yeah.
that
Can you get him back?
It
Can
don't
you
matter
make
if-
him like you?
If he don't like you, he don't like you.
No, he don't like you.
It doesn't
There you
matter
have
about the
it.
first
There's
day.
your answer.
The first day don't mean anything. You go sleep with a girl the first day, and now y'all be together for 5 years.
Do you think you know you like somebody
I don't
the
believe
first
that.
time before
I
you
don't
date
believe
like
them?
what? Like attracted to them or
Like you think you know you're gonna like
Nah.
them before you date them?
no?
Like,
know
do you
from
have
the
clouded
moment.
judgment? Like, do you make
If you-
fantasy in your head about like y'all being together? So you're like, this person's great, and then it's not like
I can't do that the first day.
Yeah, not the
The
first
first
day.
day, I think after like a
I'm
week,
like,
I can start to see myself. It depending on
Giving
if
them another week, right?
Right, that's
I might
it
give
for
you
me.
another week.
Okay, so you have this whole fantasy in your head of you liking these people, right? So then they don't meet your standards, right? Like after a week, you're like, I'm feeling this person. They're amazing, right? And then they slowly don't meet any of your standards. Like, do you stay with them or like?
No, me, I'm out.
Are you a red flag person or are
I'm
you
a red
like?
flag person.
So you're not
As soon
gonna
as
tell
I
them
see
like,
it.
hey, like you're not going.
No.
But they don't know
No.
you yet.
Because I'm starting to see things in them that I'm just like.
You ain't trying to
So
fix it. You
anybody
ain't
that's
trying to
never
fix
gotten a
them.
call back from me, you understand that you don't meet the criteria.
What if you like
Okay.
them? Like, what if you're attracted to them?
No,
First.
I'm not going into no like I
First-
don't like
first is the-
nobody.
First is the attraction, then you get to know.
Okay, but like,
I don't like nobody.
First is the attraction, then you be like, oh,
The
you don't
first
meet my
is like
standards.
he's cute, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Everybody to me
alright.
looks like they can have some kind of potential.
Okay.
Right? So, all right, you look good. You look like somebody I would talk to. But if you open your mouth and you have an okay conversation and then we exchange numbers, hypothetically speaking. And then we start having conversations and I'm like, oh, well, I'm reading. What are you doing? Oh, do you read?
nah,
don't
I'm playing the
read.
game.
No. Nah,
I love the game.
I
I
love
love the
club.
game.
I'm staying on the couch. That's automatically I'm right. I'm
Yeah.
scratching that off. All right, when I
You
wake
like to
up in the
party
morning,
too
what
much.
you doing today? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just so you don't even wait. So what time you wake up? Oh, like whenever I get up, 12, 1. Oh, nah, you not
yeah.
it. You not it.
Yeah,
For
alright.
me,
Oh,
you're not it. Like
So
I'm
there's
sorry.
there's no further. No
I'm
more.
not a judgy person. I'm not a judgmental
That's not.
person.
Yeah, that's not judging. That's
It's
not what you
judging, but
like.
I know what I like for myself. There you go. That's
okay,
I'm
now
saying.
what if you're like years into a relationship, right? You're years in and there's little things that get on your nerves or like people don't respect your love language, like
Right.
how you love, so it's like you like gifts and they're like I like to spend time with you type of person, And
I'm
you're
not
like-
a settle for anything type of girl. Like even if I don't see I don't care how long that I've been with somebody. If I feel like it's no longer serving me purpose, I'm gonna find a way to get the fuck out.
Okay, but I feel like
You're just too
like,
nice, and
no,
you don't
like
know
your
how to
family. Like I feel like people always be in your life. Like you be trying to get rid of people, right? Like get rid of people, and they be everywhere. Like like because people don't go away. I feel like when you meet people, you just keep crossing paths with them. So it's like, would I want to
They're like,
spend
"Hey, how you
time
doing
with this
today?"
person, or would I
Checking on you.
No, literally, it's like why you keep checking on
Merry
me?
Christmas.
It's been 7 years.
God bless you. Have a
Happy
good day.
Easter.
So it's like,
almost
okay. So then Happy Hanukkah. I don't know. So it's like now everyone I feel like is like a family member. I feel like everybody I meet in the world's like you mean you're something. You're a part of.
But some people be so bitter on their way out of a relationship that they don't respect that. See, I'm that person. I can be friends with my exes. Like, I'm cool with that. And I will never, I'm almost about to gag on this mic. Never give an ex a shot. Like, I'm just not that girl.
It's not taking them back.
No take backs.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm not it. Indian giver.